My name is Harry. I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here.
All right, today is April 27, 2026. It is 4:46 a.m. I just took a break from editing a whole bunch of recording that I did the other day. So I'm editing them. I got tired of editing. So I went on Twitter to see what's going on. This one popped up on my timeline and I want to listen to it. So I was like, you know what? Let me record it. Okay? Zahara Jolie, on the superhero she always look up to. She's the most selfless, loving, and understanding woman who I get to call my mom. I'm a strong woman because of a strong woman raised me. All right, so let's listen to this.
What it looks like to be a being. For any daughters in the room, you may know the feeling of seeing your mom as a superhero and not knowing how she does it. This is something I've been trying to understand my whole life. She's the most selfless, loving, and understanding woman who I get to call my mom. When I got accepted into Common College, I knew there would be a big change in my life and I would learn things about myself that only a space like this could teach me. This is also true for my initiation into Alpha Kappa Alpha in the fall of 2023. Not being a legacy either, I felt the weight of these two prestigious organizations in my life and how they would help me to create my own legacy. Early on, I realized it would be challenging to include my mom and family in these roles without being able to directly share with them. With the addition of the public life that we live, it can be hard to find those special and intimate moments without being overwhelmed with the many eyes that are on us. This has never stopped my mom from being curious about all that I'm learning, in and outside of my classrooms at Spelman, and having many understandable questions about sorority life and my experiences. My family embraced the newness and strive to understand these meaningful organizations in my life as I share my experiences and their history. I even get to introduce them to terminology like line sisters and seaweed.
It continues. Oops. It's very grainy.
At times challenging, I'm reminded of the women that came before me at Spelman and within Alpha Kappa Alpha that use their unique perspectives to educate, to lead, all while being gracious and courageous. Growing up, getting to witness the work that my mom does globally, as well as represents young girls and women, it goes without saying that it has rubbed off on me and my aspirations. As the oldest sister, I often took that second mother role that many of us older sisters are familiar with. I love caring for my younger siblings and mirroring the care and compassion my mom showed us. This followed me into college as I found myself drawn to mentorship roles and positions where I could actively, positively impact my peers or my younger smaller sisters. Being able to be that one smiling face in a world where we often ignore small acts of kindness. Now serving as the vice president of the chapter, I am constantly reminded why we do the work we do and to make our community better, and how working with intellectual and capable young women is a cherry on top. Through my matriculation, I have witnessed the joys and challenges that come with mentorship and the importance of having positive role models. We all know that we do not get to where we are based solely on our merit. Yet, I think back to a quote I saw years ago that said, I am a strong woman because a strong woman raised me. Thank you, Mom.
Oh my God, she was holding it. I see, what is it? One of the twins, is it Shiloh or something? One of them is a dancer. Occasionally, I come across some videos of her dancing. They all doing their own thing. Yeah, so sometimes it's good to hear your child to give you the thanks. And yeah, I'm feeling her words. Why your dad raised you to Zahara? It said that you ignore him. Well, she's the one who's living the life. She knows. I'm not there, but I think there's some issues with the father, with the other kids, his own biological kids. And I saw One of the adoptive kids, the one of the Asian one, were protecting Angela Jolie from Brat. Again, I don't know. This is the media, so I don't want to repeat things because I'm not there. So she knows this is her experience. I cannot tell her whatever. But aside of this, there were some, you know what? Let's leave it alone. All right, so that's that. I don't want to add to this. I thought I'd share that with you. Oh, I'm seeing some new pictures. And also, one of the things that I realized with public speaking, it's really good that they are here. You know, for her to take the time to support her and all of that. She's doing her job, what she wanted to do for her. Wow, that is very nice. Okay, I mean, I don't want to say anything about the exes or whatever because I've learned some stuff. Whatever. It is what it is. This quote here: with a mom who raised us on the value of helping others, being kind, and always striving for growth as people. I believe I'm a good person. I believe I'm a good mom, but that's for my kids to decide, not for the world. Wow. Angela Jolie said that. I didn't hear her speech. All right, let me get back to my editing. Oh, I see a longer version. This one is 2 minutes and 5 seconds, and there's another one right after it. Okay, let's start from the top. I think that's from the beginning.
Major in psychology with a minor in education studies with the hope of pursuing a career in youth development and mentorship with young girls. I also have the pleasure of serving as the Vice President of the Student Town chapter. When asked to speak with you all today on the value of mother-daughter relationships, it felt challenging to find the words. Not challenging because I don't value it, but because my mom and I have a unique, almost kindred relationship that can be hard to put into words. Our love for each other is a found one. I was adopted at 6 months old and given some of the most special and loving people as my siblings, with a mom who raised us on the value of helping others, being kind, and always striving for growth as people. These values may sound simple, but in a world where kindness is overlooked and helping others comes at a cost, I am grateful to have had a role model show me what it looks like to be a decent human being. For any daughters in the room, you may know the feeling of seeing your mom as a superhero and not knowing how she does it. This is something I've been trying to understand my whole life. She's the most selfless, loving, and understanding woman who I get to call my mom. When I got accepted into Climax college, I knew there would be a big change in my life and I would learn things about myself that only a space like this could teach me. This is also true for my initiation into Alpha Kappa Alpha in the fall of 2023. Not being a legacy either, I felt the weight of these two prestigious organizations in my life and how they would help me to create my own legacy. Early on, I realized it would be challenging to include my mom and family in these roles without being able to directly share with them. With the addition of the public life that we live, it can be hard to find those special and intimate moments without being overwhelmed with the many eyes that are on us. This has never stopped my mom from being curious about all that I'm learning in and outside of my classroom at Spelman and having many understandable questions about sorority life and my experiences. My family embraced the newness and strive to understand these meaningful organizations in my life as I share my experiences and their history. I even get to introduce them to terminology like line sisters and TV.
That's nice. I think there's another one. So she's studying whatever. Oh, shoot. She said it at the beginning.
Major in psychology with a minor in education studies.
Okay, so this is what she's studying. When I was reading some of the comments before I shared that part, someone was saying about why she's not mentioning about her father. I'm feeling her words. Why your dad raised you to Zahara? It said that you ignore him. Well, she's the one who's living the life. She knows.
When asked to speak with you today on the value of mother-daughter relationships.
But luckily I come across this. This topic is about mothers and daughters, right? Vice President, let me think. Okay, when asked to speak with you all today on the value of mother-daughter relationship. This was the topic. So she cannot talk about the father right now. Mother and daughter relationship. All right. So you have to stay on point. When they ask people to write an essay about certain topic, you have to remain focused. So she remained on the mother-daughter relationship. So she cannot bring Brad Pitt into this aspect. All right, let's go to the next one.
At times challenging, I'm reminded of the women that came before me at Spelman and within Alpha Kappa Alpha that use their unique perspectives to educate, to lead, all while being gracious and courageous. Growing up, getting to witness the work that my mom does globally, as well as directed to young girls and women, it goes without saying that it has rubbed off on me and my aspirations. As the oldest sister, I often took that second mother role that many of us older sisters are familiar with. I loved caring for my younger siblings and mirroring the care and compassion my mom showed us. This followed me into college as I found myself drawn to mentorship roles and positions where I could actively, positively impact my peers or my youngest wellness sisters. Being able to be that one smiling face in a world really often ignores small acts of kindness. Now serving as the vice president of the chapter, I am constantly reminded why we do the work we do and to make our community better, and how working with intellectual and capable young women is a cherry on top. Through my matriculation, I have witnessed the joys and challenges that come with mentorship and the importance of having positive role models. We all know that we do not get to where we are based solely on our merit. I think back to a quote I saw years ago that said, I am a strong woman because a strong woman brings me. Thank you, Mom.
That was nice. I would love to hear the final of it. Yeah, so she stay on topic. Okay, now I need to get back to my editing.
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life. You are all in this together, and if I may speak personally,